Spoilers on Suikoden 2, maybe not watch this when you haven't at least got an ending from the game yet. I just finished Suikoden 2, and as an adult, I can now really appreciate a lot of this game's story even more. It's not perfect but has a lot of great aspects to it. The humor, the castle growing as you find more people to join you, having more visual impact, Shu's recruitment arc, that was freaking amazing, the Matilda Knights joining you, the crossover with Suikoden 1, which is just made better if you have a clear save of the first game, with all 108 stars recruited. It pretty much rounded out to be a very, very special game for me. Though there is one thing that I kinda am a bit bothered about. The game with its endings want you to forgive Joey. It portrays him as this tragic figure that made sacrifices to make a better world. Though I will credit him for realizing that he did make those atrocities. His constant insistence that he can make a better world for the ones he loved is kind of delusional. Like, did he think that just because he wasn't the one pointing a crossbow at Ryu, he feels like he wasn't the one who was constantly wanting to kill Ryu? But okay. As the Bright Shield's user and chosen one, you're supposed to be the one that's pretty much that having that capacity to forgive people. I guess even to people who want to kill you very many times. Except like, he massacred refugees for Muse. He freaking assassinated Annabelle at the beginning of the game and made you, Nanami, and freaking Pilika into fugitives chased by the Highland Army. Made the people of Green Hill fight against each other using displaced soldier from Muse, then placed a bounty on the acting mayor because of the freaking crisis it made. Oh, and remember that crossbow thing I mentioned? He forged a fake peace treaty meeting to kill you instead of finishing the war. Then and there, you are best friends. After the treaty was made, you could have worked together to make things better. He thinks that only he has the power and capability to make the world better, and that's insane. When it was him and Ryu who defeated Luca Blight. Joey is a monster, and he's the worst kind of monster. The kind of person who can hide behind the horrible things he does by claiming it's for the greater good. He even implies that he planned to be the villain all along, so you can be the hero, and that's a load of bull. I know this was before Code Geass, but still, that's a lot of bull, dude. After Nanami pleaded to him countless times to stop the freaking war. By the way, I know Nanami is alive and never actually died. But at that point, even after seeing Nanami die in front of his eyes, and Joey still wanting you to surrender, is just an insane thought to me. And in my opinion, the best quote-unquote ending with Ryu, Nanami, and Joey going back to Chiaro to live the rest of their lives kinda rings hollow with the amount of Joey pulls. Also, the asshole dropped Pilika with Jillian? So what, Joey? You're gonna make them believe you're dead? What a reasonable human being you are. It doesn't matter if they have a lot of money there. Pilika experienced so much loss and is in dire need of parental figures, and you just left her to a person whose father and brother you killed. You are an asshole. By the way, remember that the king signed that armistice and only believes that the city states attacked because of Luca Blight. So he's also freaking innocent in all of this. This game's whole conflict was really started by Luca. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Joey Atriedes or Joey Blight, whatever you call him. He's not a very good friend to you, but he is a really good villain if his delusions are intentional. Thank you for watching. Do YouTube things.